All right, so here's the 2011 Ford Expedition. I'm gonna kind of walk around this thing, show you any of the imperfections that I notice. Start, the tires are all really nice deep Firestone Transforce AT2s. Going over to the front, you can kind of see it's got the lights mounted in there. Looks like the sirens as well. I don't believe those are connected anywhere. I could be wrong, but it does have this guy here. Looks like it's just like an AC power. I don't know if they had some sort of power inverter set up. Again, I do not believe that is currently connected. Looking at the frame in there. The front suspension a little bit. Look underneath her. Rockers are good, typical rust on the running boards. Frame is solid. And surface rust, but nothing crazy. Actually pretty solid. Bottoms of the doors look good all the way up. Same with underneath here. Those guys are solid. Same, little paint chip, but nothing rusted. A guy could take and touch up over that and stop it from starting. Again, pretty good underneath. All four tires matching. And body is really nice. You got this little guy in the back. Again, looks like it's a light, but I don't know if it's connected or not. These Expeditions are aluminum on the hood and on the tailgate. So this is super common on every single one. It's not rust, but it's the way that they originally painted these and kind of dipped them that it just, over time, it doesn't adhere super great. It's not going to rust at all, but it does have some paint peel. Every single one I've ever seen does it. All right. Rest of the exterior looks good underneath. So you can kind of see little itty bitty little bubbles, just kind of little bumpies in there, nothing crazy. I think the other side, there's a little guy right there. I think the other side had one of those as well. Yeah, right, you can kind of see her. No, it's super solid, so it just looks like a stone chip, little moisture, so it wouldn't take much to make it right. It's definitely not rusted at all. As far as the back goes, typical use, wear and tear. Really the only thing that it's missing is this little tray that sits in here, kind of like this guy's got a tray. But, you could take and go to a junkyard and find that piece pretty easily for not much. Interior, and it's just dirt that wipes up easy. Seats are super clean. Mind dropping my phone. Back seat looks good. Little dirt marks on the seat belts could clean up, but back seat's good. A couple of mounting holes or screws over there. Looks like we got something auto charge. That's my guess is they left some of the stuff in there for whatever that power inverter setup was. And vinyl floors. So it's got a, the third seat here, but if I am correct, I don't know if it's exactly the same. My guess is they had something mounted here and they just put I don't think it's an aftermarket, but it's maybe something from another vehicle. At least you got armrests and cup holders. You'd have to find out what this one came from if you wanted to get a ninth seat belt for that guy. But again, something that we're just selling as is, a little bit of wear on that. Dash is pretty good, a couple marks, nothing too bad. I actually don't really see much for screw holes or anything. It's got one of these. All the government vehicles have got a little kind of an aftermarket light set up on top. Dash is clean, no cracks or breaks. Flooring is good. show you over on the A-pillar on the driver's side. Super common. They always put spotlights in these things, so you can kind of see where the spotlight was, but it's been removed and sealed up nice and tight. But because of that, they had a hole, you know, you can kind of see it. I don't want to remove the tape, but there's a hole there. Again, these things are a dime a dozen. They're everywhere in junkyards. You can just, if you wanted to make that complete, spend the $30 and get a brand new whole A-pillar interior panel piece. Look under the hood. See if you get a light in the door there. Flasher for some reason. None on this one. Pretty solid. Now the roof, there's a couple of guys up here, you know, antennas and things, whatnot, little light, all that stuff can be removed, like these whips here, just unscrew and they can come off. And then it would look like that if those were unscrewed. Yeah, super nice under here. So yeah, any questions, give me a call, let me know.